I would say that it is something that helps you sleep better at night.
Hi, I'm Kate. I work for a practice in Illinois who has 2 locations. On average, we have over 100 new intakes a month, and I serve over 28 therapists. As much communication that goes through this office, I cannot imagine working without it.
When you say it saves you so much time, how much time do you think?
On average, at least an hour a day. It's just the organization part of it is a godsend for me.
I think the efficiency that Therasaas has brought adds a lot, even more value than the cost.
I just love being able to see where they're at in the whole process of becoming a client.
So since Therasaas, we've been able to streamline things. We have different services at our practice, so like psychiatry, counseling, testing, and Therasaas just helps us keep it all organized.
I do love the visual pipelines that you get to see, so I know where a client is at, and if I have to reach back out to them, or if they're settled and that we've got them, I never have to worry about missing a client.
Honestly, it's amazing because I don't have to use paper. I mean, the notes are right there. And I think that's the main thing I like is the notes. And then I can move it around to where I can remind myself, hey, I need to call these people back or set up tasks. Trust me, you're going to save time. You're going to save a lot of time, a lot of headache, and the organization is excellent.
We had a Google Sheet full of new client requests, and it became unmanageable. At one point, we had over 120 people on the Google Sheet. Therasaas cleaned all that up in about 30 seconds and made it so much easier for me to manage the wait list and all the new intakes coming in.
Getting started was actually quite easy. I was in a stressful time and we were trying to get a lot done. It took me by the hand and really led me through. It's actually very easy for someone like me. So it was easy. It's pretty intuitive. I would say that it is something that helps you sleep better at night.
Yeah.
It just makes your life easier.
Makes it more efficient for us to find and follow up with potential clients and customize Therasaas to what I needed to get going with it.
The biggest struggle I had as a practice owner was organization. We did paper pencil, we moved to a Google Doc, but even that was tricky. And Therasaas really helped because I can go on at any point during the day and I can see who has contacted us, where they are in the intake process, if they've been sent an email, if they've had a phone call, if they've even booked.
So before Therasaas, it was just hard to keep things streamlined. I would keep like a desk full of sticky notes, which was not an efficient system. So since Therasaas, we've been able to streamline things. We have different services at our practice, so like psychiatry, counseling, testing, and Therasaas just helps us keep it all organized.
One of the things that I just love about Therasaas is the notes that I can keep on each potential client. As I'm going through all the leads, and sometimes I have anywhere between 60 to 160 clients on the board. So I can write all these notes on each intake, and then when I'm going through the intakes when I have an opening, it's really easy to just browse through the notes. It's so much faster. As much communication that goes through this office, I cannot imagine working without it.
I support 4 therapists with an average of about 30 to 40 client intakes per month. I do love the visual pipelines that you get to see, so I know where a client is at, and if I have to reach back out to them, or if they're settled and that we've got them, I never have to worry about missing a client. Yeah, if you're on the fence about buying Therasaas, I would definitely say that it is worth it if you want to keep track of clients and never miss them.
If you're on the fence and you're a practice owner, and if you're looking to not be worried anymore about intakes and to save a buttload of time, I would say just invest and you won't be sorry.